it's day 14, which is Friday, 2 days from now. We're already seeing amazing effects from it, though. I can sense it, and I don't want to take chances. That's why you'll hear me say, oh, this place is really polluted, because I can tell the varying degrees of how polluted it is. I'm like one of those drug detecting sniffers, the little dogs, you know. The hairs on my arm will stand up in different places and to different heights. I've always had a lot of hair. So I'm a little hairy Italian, right? I don't care. And so, yeah, that's how I can tell. And since I just don't want to take a chance, I just say, hey guys, we gotta go. It's very polluted here. All right? Now, our bodies are exhausted. Why? Because we're not getting enough sleep. Can you open this? It's getting hot in here. We're not getting enough sleep. I swear to God, I almost passed out in the park the other day because I was just like so flipping tired. You know, after a while, you just get worn out. This is rough living. This is not easy. So are you guys going to help us or not? The second you rescue us and you're one of the ones who help us, your name's coming off of our lawsuit, and we're going to give you a big hug and we're going to reward you well. So my son is going to put these videos up with no fancy schmancy stuff. He's just going to upload them and we're going to let you guys watch them. Watch the whole thing, please. There's all this detail. We're going to put it on our Facebook, our homepage, on our website. This way you guys don't have to look. We're going to use our homepage on our website like our social media now. And you need to put like updates and the dates, okay? So they know what they're looking at.
Okay, you'll have to help me with that, but okay.
Yeah, you just put the date. Just use text. Guys, look at it on your computer screens, because if you look at it on your phones, or if you don't look at it with the desktop view, it's going to be a hot mess. For some reason, it's the WYSIWYG drop and drag type of website designer. It's not our HTML coding, which we do know how to do. It's a flippin' mess. So what we might do is make a brand new blank page, and we're just gonna put all of our posts. Actually, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. We'll put a post link on that page, and all you guys gotta do is, you know, or we're just gonna push everything down on the home page. It's gonna take a long time for it to load, but you know, we'll probably make a separate new page, and we'll just use it like text as if it were a Twitter account. And then just keep checking there, okay? And we'll do what we can on our Twitter and our Facebook and all these other things, but, you know, we paid for our website, right? Everything's clear?
Everything's clear.
Yeah, so, I mean, they can't take it down. We're not violating anything, and, you know, no one can hack it. It's backed up. We take video of everything, and we backed it up on their end, so I mean nothing's gonna happen to it. And if it does, then guess who else we're suing? But it's not gonna happen. Guys, you need to really help us here, because we have done everything possible. And yeah, why don't you make this Mother's Day a really great gift for me? Rescue our asses, okay? Because this is getting ridiculous, because as it is right now, you guys can be held liable for abducting my family, because you didn't hold up to your promise as to why you brought them here and you're holding them captive and they can't leave. That's a problem. You're gonna have to add that to our lawsuit too. So that's what's coming across like. If that's not the thing, then you guys need to really help us, okay? I'm getting really tired of this, and this is not healthy, okay? Two more sleeps, that's all we need. What else do you guys need from us? Let us know. I think we did the checklist. You can even take the pictures off of here. Our photos, you have our signatures, which can only be used for our passports and our lawsuits. That's the only thing. You have our bios and information. You have all the different names that we use, okay? You have everything you need. You have specs, everything. There's no reason why you can't open the damn doors and let us in now. None at all. Don't let anybody say, oh, no, you have this hurdle to jump through or over. Tell them no. You, President Biden, can let us in under so many different things that we thought of, okay? So just let us in. And plus you already know that COVID is not a biological virus, it is a contaminant. And you can't stand next to somebody and give it to them. You can't cough on them and give it to them. Plus, as everybody's wearing a mask, nobody's going to catch anything. It can't be like, oh, I just touched your skin. Now, a chemical, you can touch it, and then if you don't wash your hands right away, so we'll take a shower. I mean, you guys are making so many hurdles that shouldn't and don't exist. Senate, that's why we're suing their damn asses. So, guys, talk to us and let us know what's going on, because this is getting ridiculous. He's going to upload these videos. We do love you, but you're pissing us off. We need to know who to be mad at, really, right now. Twitter? You guys? Who? Who? Because we did everything right. And you guys need to apprehend these bastards who are doing this. Really, look it up. Although you probably already know this, that if somebody interferes with a rescue, whether they're civilians, refugees, it doesn't matter what or who, dignitaries, you know the crimes and the penalty against somebody who's doing things to people at dignitary status, even if I don't have a crown yet. Just being a civilian, okay? These people are in big shit trouble, and don't think we don't know it. So, did you abduct my family, or is Q just making it look like that? I want to know what is going on. I want the truth, and I want it factually proven to me. I want to speak to my family, the bee-fly, all these people in person, and I will know if they're imposters or not. They all have special little things about them that I know, and very few other people know about. I want to know what's going on. I want to know why this is being done this way. I want to know the real truth and the real story. Because we can't do this anymore. You guys need to start flying your Marine One around us and letting us know how much you really love us, because this is getting ridiculous. We thought for sure yesterday we were going to be rescued. And then we weren't again. Why? You were coming across as liars. Because everyone can see, hey, wait, we posted these pictures and we're proving it. What's going on? We don't deserve to be treated this way. And so Qs are really trying very hard to get us to leave Washington. You guys are getting the message across that you don't want us to leave here. So, you know, you need to make a safe place for us in many places, because we can't just roam around like this. It's unhealthy, it's unsafe, it's unsanitary, and it's not because we're doing anything wrong. It's just, you know, we need to be able to bathe. Nothing you can get arrested for, but you guys have all the information. Just rescue us. Enough already. No promotional publicity shit. You want all that stuff. Look, guys, you don't need it. You don't need it. You want to promote us? Well, the news will be there and they'll take pictures. That's their job. So now Twitter can be added to the list of people who interfered with saving our lives. So they were almost accomplices to murder? Question. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Because if they helped, they aided and abetted, didn't they? Yeah, Twitter, I think you need to saddle your shit up and think about this. Okay. Even if they can't claim their, oh, our policies are this and that, why would they give us 3 days a stiffer penalty than everybody else? Let's say we were spamming. Why would they block our photos? Because they're not even nude, they're not disgusting, they don't do anything wrong.
Indeed.
they're silencing my First Amendment right. If everybody else is allowed to, and we're not posting anything that's bad or even negative or anything that goes against their policies, there's something very wrong.
I agree.
So we're posting everything on our website. We can't be bothered there. And I think everybody needs to basically consider social media the bullshit that it is, and basically put them down hard. Make sure Twitter doesn't steal my intellectual property, because it seems like they're paid to post people or taking things from our private conversations to post. And the second they record my private conversations, it is now intellectual property. That's a fact. It's the law. My husband found that out. See how brilliant he can be? He's like, wait a minute. He's going to make a really good attorney one day. And now that his brain is like, oh my God, he's starting to see what's going on. He's going to nail some people's asses really hard. So you Q people, you fucking woke him up. Thank you. But now you're in for it. The whole Twitter thing really kind of drove that nail home. Because we didn't spam anything. And the people we were tagging wanted this stuff. It didn't show up on our tweets. It went right to the media posts and tabs. So, you know, something very wrong. We're adding Twitter to the lawsuit too, by the way. Okay.
That it?
Yeah.